come on in, and happy Wednesday. I hope everyone has had a great day today. I mean, I had laundry, so you do that. What yeah. Yeah, I changed the layout a slight bit from thanks to some good pointers from a dear friend of the channel, Josh the Pirate. And yeah, now you can see everyone better.
Outrageous.
I know. And I lost my train of
Send us
thought.
no longer have the spotlight.
Anyway, music, Adrian von Ziegler, layout, all that jazz, Incarnate, sound effects from Sirenscape, exclamation point perks in the chat like Lillith has. I have no idea if I placed the hero points in the right order or for the right person. We shall see.
Barley no longer has his.
Yes, Barley has his own. Oh, who are you redeeming for now? I can only have two. And I have two. You're not gonna tell me who it is, are you? Okay, I guess so. Well, we can put some in the pool. Where did I put these?
What with the guy that's chilling in there?
I mean, yeah, sure. Third one for DM. Well, I mean, I put one in the pool, and I can add one, and then I'll do what I want. Wish. No, I can only have two. Sorry. I mean, you're a mod. You can refund your own points. No, sorry. I can't I can't take a third one. No. That's not fair to my players. You. Speaking of players, Lillith, who are you and who will words? Yes.
English is
good.
hard.
Good job. Who are you and who will you be playing?
Hi, I'm Lillith. I'm playing Cyrdalia Whirlwind, the Tiefling Bard.
Lupo.
Hello, LupoZo playing Drozan, the Cleric Centaur. Hippity Club.
Sen.
Hallo, ich bin Sven und ich play Itu, the Lion in Barbarian.
Sehr gut, sehr gut.
Oh, hello, I am by Violet. I play the human Leo. Oh yeah, I forgot that bit. It's been a few weeks, okay?
Jason.
Meow, 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 meow.
So, cat boy is cat. He can only speak in cat.
Someone spray water in him.
Neri. I play our resident pink haired druid, and I'm currently a Nick Spawn Lynx. The kitty.
I'm going to.
And a steed, apparently, too. The paladin and the bard.
Yeah, and you're heavily encumbered because you're carrying two medium creatures and you're a large creature. So, yeah.
I am slimish. Thank you.
But you're wearing armor and a backpack with crap in it.
Yeah.
This is around the part where I'm like, my back is hurting. Why are these people still on it?
You're a really mighty steed.
And Vits.
Hello, I'm Vitskugga and I'm playing Victor, the Tiefling Monk.
And hi, I am Ardana.
The bitch-faced monk.
I lost my train of thought again.
You're the DM of the
Yes, I'm Joe. I'm the DM. I'm the one pretending to know what the hell I'm doing, but these guys cause chaos.
Who? Us? No.
You're chaos gremlins, and I like it. So and I actively encourage it. So yeah, that's my fault. Anyone want to give us a recap of what happened last time? Mostly for our audience, but also for Ash.
Wait.
What?
Last time on.
He was
Last
here last
time
time.
on Pirates in
Technically.
Space.
Oh, I
It's very-
see where you're going. You're rubbing it in.
Oh yes, yes I am. Last
Ah,
time on 8 coins for the Ferryman, our heroes made their way towards the. Why don't they have any freaking notes? I freaking Lillith.
Yes. We finally went to the labyrinth. And for some reason, everyone thought it was a good idea to scatter.
I've been trying to.
Yeah, I mean, like, some of us basically just stayed at the entrance while someone was running off, being like, I'm gonna be ahead. And two
I
people
was
followed
expecting
that.
to check things out.
So 2 people followed that, being E2 and Drozan, and Neri was getting insulted by someone in the pool. A very handsome someone.
Meow.
Yeah, very, very
Oh.
sad kitten. Very sad kitty. So,
Like, I was so confused. He's so hot, but he's so angry.
so Neri staying by the dirty water. Siri and Leo decided to be like, "What's up, kitty?" And it laid down and be like, "Jump on my back." And of course, we jumped on this back. And we started swimming, apparently, or yeah, swimming.
Well, it was knee high for the links, so walking,
Yeah, threading through the water, kind of.
doggy paddle.
Victor almost fell to his death, but managed to save himself. Everyone else was following Victor. They ended up killing a scarecrow and a skeleton.
No,
while
Victor
running.
bonked the skeleton to death.
Yeah, Victor bunked the skeleton, while rest of us was treading water, getting attacked by 2 other skeletons that was in the maze. Also getting poisoned, some of us. And at some point we ended up meeting kind of like in the middle.
Oh, we haven't yet.
Meeting.
Meeting as we were running away. And we ended the note on Leo hugging Siri on top of Neri, giving Victor a smirk. Yeah, that's where we ended it.
And Victor responding with a resting bitch face.
No, it's called the neutral look of disapproval.
A colleague does that very well. I've been giving thought. We're like fanatical coin collectors.
We are the tax collectors for the Ferryman.
I want that coin. Harpoon.
Yes. And also, poor E2 has thrown away one of his axes because it has failed him too much.
It has failed me for the last time.
Oh, and I
Yes.
have one too.
Yes, you
That's
got
it.
mine. I still have my Moon Touch one, but also the Great Crystal Harpoon.
Yes. You need to use that.
It's a stabbing weapon. What I'm going to do? Stab the mace?
Yes.
I think we lost our paladin again.
No, I'm here. I'm
Okay.
here.
He's just running to the kitchen.
Yes, I have food.
But yes, I'm checking.
Where am I on the combat order?
You're that big thing.
You're
You're
the
a big thing.
Well, I know where I know where I am on the map. I'm just in the combat.
I
Are
don't
you
know.
not like at the bottom? Because Drozan was. You and Drozan were off the list, weren't you? I can't remember.
I yeah.
Ethan and I are trying to catch you guys.
Drozan was after Victor, I think.
Break into a gallop.
How did the
Um,
damn thing break? Okay.
All I know is I was at the bottom.
No,
That
wait.
sounded worse than I thought.
Was I not at the top? I thought. No, okay.
So,
I thought I came
yeah.
before
Combat
these
list.
two skeletons.
I have the
I don't
combat
know.
list here. So, Neri, the two skelly boys you ran away from that are stuck in the shrubbery. Barley, Ethu, Victor, Leo, and Siri are
Yes.
in the combat order.
Mm-hmm.
But where's Drozan?
And me.
Then, Ethu and Drozan are way down, far away from you guys.
No, but in the combat tracker, you are not in there anymore. For some.
I wonder, did
That's what I
Joseph
meant.
already join the combat?
We're not
he
on
should
the
be
initiative.
in
I did roll initiative.
He did roll.
Did I get a nat? I don't remember.
I don't know.
No, wait. Drozan is. Drozan isn't Drozan between Victor and Leo?
Yeah, that's what I said.
Yeah.
Was it?
Just give
Because
him a
I just remember I was last.
I'm gonna
And-
add you at a 12 because I know you were in between.
Will it not have in the game log what we rolled?
No, the last two sessions were Space Pirates, so the entire game log is filled with Space Pirates.
Yeah.
Oh, of course, yeah.
Yeah. So,
Otherwise, it might actually work.
And was I at the top? I feel like
yeah, you are.
Yeah.
I rolled a nat 20, didn't I? Or something.
Yeah. You just can't see it because your token is hidden. So you're using the cat token instead.
So just remember you're at
Okay.
the top.
So not to make the map too messy for everyone, I've hidden Neri's token. So just yeah, you're at the top of the order.
Yeah. It was Victor's turn last, right? Because he came around the corner and saw. These.
Wasn't it?
Yeah, you just finished. It was a pause. Oh no, combat was over, if I remember right, because you had run away from the skeletons and they are stuck in the wall.
Yeah, I think we were pausing initiative because.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, notes. As.
I don't like your music here.
It's a scary labyrinth. I've been telling you this.
Is that the
Yeah,
noise we
see,
heard?
I know.
The dim light in
Yeah,
the
I heard a noise, didn't I? I heard clanking of armor.
Yes.
Yeah,
So
Leo, Siri, you, yeah.
yeah. So what happened? Because I completely blanked about it. Leo, Neri, and Siri rolled a perception check, and all three of them heard clanking of armor. Now, if it's from the skeletons you fought or anything further along, time will tell. But yes, so the dim light of the labyrinth is slowly fading into a darker gray as the sun moves across the sky. It's very hard inside this maze of living and dead trees and shrubs to tell what time it is. But you have a sense that more time has passed than you might have accounted for. Granted, some parts of your time has been spent running away, hitting things, dodging things that tries to kill you. Similar activities. The scent of decay is heavy in the air. The burning of poisonous fumes can be felt all around you. And the soft drip, drip, drip of iron tinged dew is a constant percussive sound. Leo, Siri, and Neri, you've heard the clanking, soft jingling of armor. It's not entirely sure where it's from, because the sounds inside this labyrinth are either muted or what's that word? Amplified, depending on where you look or how you turn. Drosan, Itu, and Barley, you're at the back of the pack. Of course, you don't know where Neri and the others are, but you did see Victor run ahead.
Mm-hmm. Like we had a view of seeing him enter. Is it thick mist?
It's not very thick, no. But it is there. You could clearly see Victor turn a corner. You could also see him run past, turn around, and hit something inside the hedge. But it
Why
is.
the smoke? Okay.
And so ahead of you is the one of the traps that Victor managed to clear on the way in. There's also the mist. This swirling thing in front of you.
I should be fine with that, but you never know.
Yeah, what would you like to do, Drosan and Itu?
I'm waiting for Drosan to run ahead so that I can after.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, I'm gonna try and chase to see down this this pathway to see if I can catch up to where Victor went. Sorry, I'm just gonna get my ruler out. Apologies if I'm slow because I'm using I'm not using a mouse. I'm using a finger on the pad because I'm using.
You don't need to use the ruler. We're not in initiative right now, so you can just move ahead.
Cool. Okay, nice one.
You can just move ahead.
Okay.
Yeah, we're not in an initiative right now, so you don't have to track your movement.
Yeah.
In that case, could I just cast Thaumaturgy and make my eyes glow as I stare at Leo?
Sure, if you want.
Yeah, I'll do that before I'll just turn coldly and go into this side instead.
Okay.
I run out of the mist and start hacking. Like, because I'm poisoned. I go,
I was gonna say.
Itu and Drosan,
Mhm.
as soon as you clear that trap, please give me a Constitution saving throw.
18.
Let me check what that was.
Oh no, and that one.
Itu, you managed to save, and you are.
Very well, yeah. See, this is like my. This is the one thing I'm good in.
Yeah, you managed to save. There is a heavy taste and scent of rot.
Drosan, I remember that you should have something with poison resistance or something because of your god.
I do. Yeah. So running in there, obviously I wouldn't have known that was a poison cloud, but do have.
It's not technically poisoned. It is like fumes from rotting corpses, but you do have resistance to it.
Yes, I do. I'm trying to find it. Sorry, where is it?
You have advantage on saving throws against being poisoned.
Yes, so roll again.
However, it seems that the feat that Adana chose for you doesn't actually show everything properly. So you do not automatically see it in your defenses.
I got 2. I got
Oh
a
no,
1
wait,
and
never
then
mind, it's there.
Unfortunately, you do not manage to save against these fumes of rotting and decay, and you are poisoned for the next 6 hours. And I need you to roll me a d4. Because, you know, rolling dice is fun.
No, what? What's going on? Cancel. I was like, I just kept adding on. Okay, roll. Before I get 2.
Yeah, and you take 2 poison damage.
Okay.
And you are poisoned for the next 6 hours.
But I have something for that. I'm trying to find it.
Yeah, absolutely. Barley is not technically on fire, right? I think we established that he's not technically burning. He can just
Oh,
turn that off and
it's
on.
just really hot.
Yes.
Oh, this is where
Oh,
Barley
fuck,
dies.
this
Poison damage.
floating cloud.
Yeah, that's what I was like. It would be really bad if we put an actual burning dog in this poison cloud because whoosh, it's not a good idea.
I mean, this is still a hedge maze.
Yes.
Burning it down is a way of doing things.
True.
I'm actually surprised no one has tried.
I mean, it is green. It's not going to be a quick burn.
That depends on how much fireballs you throw in there. It's not going to be quick, but
I don't think any of you actually have fireball.
Not yet.
no. But even a bonfire spell, a cantrip, would work
This is
given
true.
enough time at multiple places.
Given enough to like a few hours.
Yeah, that's true. So, walking ahead, you see Victor turn the corner. Victor, let me reveal this area for you that you can now see.
Reveal to me your secret.
Oh, he's definitely gonna die right there.
Alright.
In that little brown patch.
I think it's more around here.
Here lies Victoria's Day.
You're just
And
running ahead into the fog.
I'm not running at the moment, kinda. I'm sort of walking.
Okay,
And I'm just kind of fuming inside.
sure thing. In the area you walked into, the fog is pretty thick, but the room is a lot bigger, or the space is a lot bigger than the path you just took. And it seems to be bending and twisting slightly. The thorn-bearing bushes are gnarled and almost more evil looking than ones that you just passed.
Alright. I'm just gonna keep walking.
Right, let me check something real quick. Okay. Vic, as you... Hold on. Where did you go? From where to where? Okay.
Like that.
So as you pass through this area,
Yep.
you hear a creaking that the rest of the ground does not do, and I need you to make me a dexterity saving throw. Now, do I remember right that Victor failed his poison check?
Yes. So I'll just take that anyway.
Yep.
Ah,
I'm too pissed to
monks.
get more injured.
As you walk past, you feel part of the ground give, and you hear the crackling of like branches as a trap opens up. But you're quick enough to pull your foot out before you falls into it. And
Oh, so it's like a pit, or
yeah, it's another pit trap right here.
So what's that?
You just barely like step on it, and it gives. But you manage to pull your foot out.
deep traps. Let's keep on walking and look around.
Yep, let me open this place up and like this. Sure, give me a perception check.
With disadvantage. Six.
There's something strange happening, like, but you can't really tell if there's just a fog or if there's the bushes or the trap you just triggered or anything like that. But there's some weird sounds going on.
In what direction?
It seems to be coming.
You got a 6. You don't know.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to tell. The only part you can tell is not coming from the south. More than that, you have no idea. Neri, Leo, and Siri, what are you doing?
Listening to poor Neri coughing, barking.
Hacking up a furball.
Yeah, basically that's literally what it's like, and it's a bit coughing, and heavy breathing.
Neri, do you want us to go off? She just jumps off. She just jumps off and starts looking at. He was hit in the shoulder, wasn't he?
He was stabbed from both directions.
So she will basically go to the front and start like patting him, kind of like, it's okay.
What's wrong?
Well, Neri doesn't look too good.
Red eyes, like start coughing again.
He really
Well,
doesn't look good.
I don't really understand it, but he was a man not long ago, and now he's this. So I'm not sure whether he's good or bad to begin with.
And she's gonna be like, he's just a good kitty. Aren't you, Neri? Oh, come on, just agree with me once.
I think he is agreeing. I think he's okay.
Are you sure, though?
Cough up some black stuff, or whatever it looks like.
Oh, I think I've seen this before. It's a hairball or something.
Growl at him.
Siri's gonna give him kind of like, have you had pets before? Like cats?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, loads.
Did they cough up black liquid? I didn't think so. And she just keeps petting poor Neri.
As you're petting Neri and discussing whether or not Lynx should be coughing up black goo, let me check something real quick. Yes, let's do that. Oof, that's gonna hurt. Leo, you suddenly feel a stabbing pain in your back.
I
as,
don't like that.
as a scimitar just cuts towards your back.
Oh, was he stealthy? He must have been
Yes.
stealthy.
Yes.
He was clinkily stealthy.
And
What's my passive perception as a lynx? It's 16. Okay.
Do I take damage?
yes. Let me get that dice out. You will take 7 slashing
That fucking
damage.
cultist?
Uh-huh. Let me. Hey! Unhide. Thank you.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh!
Oh. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa.
And
They were all stealthy.
yeah, they were. The lowest one rolled an 18 on the dice.
Oh, Jesus.
So yeah, that was fun.
Well, that must be the noise we heard. But run! And I'm gonna run.
Okay. Of course, I'd roll crap on that opportunity attack. Rolled a 6 on the dice. Why, dice? Why?
I yowl and I kind of, being a cat and being snuck up on. Wait, do I have a disadvantage on attack rolls?
You are poisoned.
If you're poisoned, then yes.
Yes.
Oh, why haven't you helped me yet? I'm still gonna like yowl and like lunge at him with my massive claw. As this
Yep.
person's just appeared behind me.
Sure thing. Roll attack.
Oh, 20 and a 3. Damn you! Damn
Yeah.
you!
Unfortunately, an 8 is not gonna do it. Your claws catch on the leather armor of the cultist in front of you.
Can I try and drag Siri with me?
If she'll let you.
She will cast Shatter at these people.
Okay.
As she's running away.
Sure. Go ahead.
She's basically like casting Shatter and basically just getting dragged along. Like, what?
Sure thing. Absolutely. Go ahead. What do I
So
need
it's a
to
con
roll?
save.
Con save. Okay. So let's. Oh, that's a fail. That's another fail. Come on, dice. And that's a third fail.
Eh.
Yeah. Do you shatter them all the way into the bushes in several different pieces?
What, she kills them all?
Yep.
So she's basically like, yay! Getting dragged along.
That was fast. Because
And everyone hears a very loud boom.
yes. Fortunately, it is not a cavern, so
Yeah,
there's
she
no.
learned.
There's no echo to it. Victor, Drosan, and Ethu, you can all hear a soft boom that is kind of muted by vegetation. As all 3 of these cultists are instantly destroyed.
I'm just gonna call it out. This is serious burner skill. So she's gonna be a little bit like turning over to Leo and be like, "Did you see it? Did you see it? Did you see what I did?"
I did see. You really are amazing. See, you don't need any of us really.
We're friends. Of course I need you.
Oh, that's sweet. And
He will
it
give
just like takes you by the hand and keeps running.
She's like, "Derry, come on!"
Yeah. As you come around the corner, Leo and
Oh, no.
Siri, you start feeling very hot breath on you. And a god awful stench. Even for this place, this scent is not pleasant. It overrides anything you have experienced so far. And I need to check something real quick. Leo and Siri. Hello? Okay. Oh, it helps if I do the select tool and not the ruler tool. Yeah, never mind. You're not within 5 feet of it yet. But there is a gigantic hound deer looking thing bearing down on you. And
I think we took a wrong turn.
let's cut back to Victor. You heard a boom through the maze.
I kind of look in that direction and just give a sigh, and then I keep on looking. So I will first just go here and peek around to see if I see anything.
The path looks foggy and full of deadly needle branches. There's a lot of slimy looking dirt along this path, and you can see like the leftovers of armors and swords and helmets just packed along this path. A lot of adventuring types seems to have died along this path.
Lovely.
There's also a particularly rust-looking patch of dirt, like that runs along the center of this pathway.
Alright. In that case, I'm gonna just go back and then start. Moving upwards and sort of trying to figure out what paths there are.
Drosan and Itu.
They're all walking behind Rosan.
So I'm going to.
Your microphone is being weird.
Your mic is
You
up.
need to put it up.
Yeah,
Your mic is up. Put it down.
Hearing the
There you
beat.
go.
there you go.
I'm gonna come sprinting around, or galloping, sorry, around the corner. I probably lost sight of Victor now, so,
Yeah.
because he went through that bit. So, but I do see Neri in his panther form or lynx form.
Yep, you also see 3 corpses on the ground between you and Neri.
How far can I move at this point?
It
I mean,
is swampy ground, but you're not hindered.
No, because are we in initiative?
No,
or-
you're not.
So
I was going
technically
to
I
say
can move
initiative, but then Siri blasted the cultists into bits. So,
Sorry.
hey, I'm not complaining.
I'm just thinking for the sense of like I suppose realism. I mean, would I be able to get around corner
We've
and all
done
the way
a fair
down
bit,
to
so
Nero? By now? Yeah. Okay.
yeah. With a full
All right.
conversation.
Well, I'll come galloping
we had a
up
battle.
and Neri, and I'll be like, "Ah, there you are. What was that noise?" Well, I realize you can't speak. So,
I just go sadly, and then cough up some black stuff again.
and then can I use, because I can see he's suffering, I'm gonna use protection from poison.
Nice.
I'm gonna cast it on
Myself,
Mary.
what you should say.
Turn that one up a little bit. Turn this one up down a little bit. Yes, sure.
Okay. And I'm going to save it for now. Because I might cast it myself, but also depending how many hit points I lose per turn, I don't know. So
Oh, you will
I'll
lose
save-
1d4 per hour for the coming 6 hours.
oh, okay, no worries. Okay, in that case, yeah. Anyway, so I use because I see him coughing up black stuff, so I'm going to use that protection from poison and touch Neri.
Yep.
Stand next to him. Okay.
And that heals me from it, doesn't it? It neutralizes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it does.
The
Yeah,
poison.
neutralize it.
Give a big sigh. And then I look behind me. As if to think, as to show where the others have gone. And I'll just start like flying off in this direction. And then I'll look behind me and make sure Dresden's following.
Yeah, as you are a lynx at this moment, Neri, you smell that god-awful stench earlier than the others. It like the fog was not nice. It smelled like rotten decay. This is like someone threw a latrine on top of it.
It's
It
just
is.
like, I do the cat shiver, you know, the cat shiver where they
Yeah.
shiver the whole body and then the tail goes up. I'm like,
Yeah.
I don't like this place. I prefer the sea.
I don't
Idu.
think anyone likes this.
Oh yeah.
Well,
you're-
I am taking the small hound and taking a quick look inside this room.
Are you sneaking or are you just?
I'm just taking. I'm not sneaking. I'm just taking a look.
As you turn the corner,
Mm-hmm.
you discover that looking back straight at you are 3 cultists. One of them holding the decapitated head of what once was a skeleton. Like
Good job. And that are plague upon this world.
And well, as you walked past the path, you would have seen a decapitated skeleton in the bushes.
Yeah. So.
Yeah.
It's a skeleton. I don't care about them killing that. Do they seem hostile?
They look across, like among each other, look at you, look at Barley, and then. Are you the new sacrifice for our Lord?
Who's your lord?
Our Lord Calumnus, High Priest of Karametra.
Didn't we kill her already?
No. You
He
haven't.
says
no,
he says it
here-
out loud.
You...
Didn't we kill her already? And he looks at Barley like, did I forget something? Thought we killed someone like that.
Her?
You are here to kill our Lord. That
Oh
will
no, I'm
not
pretty sure what.
stand.
Kametra, the god.
Yes.
No, the priest.
Okay. I just like
Like,
how
am I getting it wrong?
thinks he can kill
Karametra
a
is
god.
fate, isn't she?
Huh? What?
Demetra is the god, but we are here to.
He's the god of
do something
farming.
with.
Kametra
Yeah.
is the god of farming.
Oh.
The cultists are hair cultists.
Oh, okay. So yes, that's why.
They're the
That's
ones
why
who
Ethan was getting
sacrifice
confused
people
because he
for-
thought
yeah.
Yeah.
the fate goddess.
Kind
What's
of
the name?
ironic
What's the
since Leo is
A paladin
Paladin
of Karamatra.
and they attacked him.
What's the actual name? One, the fate goddess.
Clothis.
Yes, starts with a K. Ito
Yes.
can get confused by that. But yeah, are they actively hostile?
Well, you said you were going to kill the calendars, so yes.
No, I said he already killed her.
They
Calumnus.
look between each other like Calumnus is a male priest.
Well, the woman
Just scream.
shapeshifted, so it wouldn't be a surprise.
Just screamed like a female. And I killed it.
Nope, the woman shapeshifted, so I wouldn't be surprised if she appeared as a man.
Either way, you seem like a fine offering.
Okay, I am taking this as hostile action. I shall be raging,
Sure thing.
and
Fire
then
the dog in the air.
one step forward, and I will pierce him with the harpoon.
Ow!
Yep, roll attack.
20.
Boy's gonna attack as well.
That hits.
Let me get me rage on.
20 plus 4.
The shitty attack. It did not show rage damage, but that's +2, so 6 damage in total.
Yeah, the harpoon sinks through the leather armor as if he wasn't wearing any armor at all. And he seems to like slump a little bit against the harpoon. The skull drops to the ground, and as
9.
you is Barley attacking the same cultist?
Yes.
Okay, so as the harpoon goes through the cultist, you see Barley's teeth just sink in, like across the throat, and you just hear gurgling and then fire, and the guy's dead, hanging from the harpoon.
Oh, didn't he miss?
In the name
A
of the
5
great
hits?
Iroas,
It's,
you evil do
it's
it.
a 9 total.
It's
If
a
9
9
hits,
to a 9 hit.
That's
We didn't say if they were good cultists.
They're shite cultists.
Is that a religion?
Hey, that's clear as God. We're talking about that.
Basically, the
Forest,
leather armor he was wearing was patched together, and is full of holes. They might as well not wearing armor at all.
so. As I stab him, Itu loudly proclaims, "I am a champion of Iroas, and in his name I shall punish you for something. We'll figure that out later."
For being weak.
That might actually
being
be
bad
considered a sin
dressers.
in his eyes.
not being
come
fashionable.
on.
Oh yes, for honestly, I'm not sure what we'll punish you for, but you seem like cowards, so cowardice in battle is a sin. We'll punish you for that. Right, Barley? Like, Itu is nonchalant about this. Like, this is like just a walk in the park.
The second cultist in this group just grits his teeth and just spits out Defiler, and is going to try and attack Itu, but I am pretty dang sure that he's not going to hit.
He has advantage because of Reckless.
Oh, that's true. Let me try again, because that was pathetic. That's better. That's a 22 instead of
That
a
hits.
12. And he deals, that is 6, so 3 slashing damage, because you're raging.
You already have that.
Yeah, 6, 5 on the dice plus 1, half,
Yeah.
it's 3.
No, 5 on the die, half is 2. You wound down.
Yeah, but it's 1d6 plus 1.
Yeah, but sorry, yes.
So 3 slashing damage.
Mm-hmm.
And the other guy is going to knock Barley out of the air. Don't think that's gonna hit. 11.
Oh no, it misses.
He tries to hit Barley, but Barley's just too
Gracious
small.
boy.
So that's not gonna work. And we are back to Itu and Barley.
So, one corpse in harpooning them.
Yep.
One guy in front of me.
Mm-hmm.
Le Claw.
That's gonna hit.
That's 7 points of slashing damage.
Raging included.
Rage included.
Hey, which one of them?
One right in front of me.
Okay, this guy. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, he's not looking very good.
Still alive.
By the skin of his teeth.
Oh, the poor fool.
Yep.
I'm gonna bite him.
That's a 13.
Yep, 13 hits.
The minimum I can do is 7.
He's very dead.
Oh, I bite the other one.
Sure thing.
So that's a 21.
That hits.
So it's 1 point of piercing damage plus something fire damage. I can't remember what the fuck.
1d4.
1d4.
Nice.
Ooh, that's a nasty bite. Yeah, guy seems to shrug a little when Barley first bites him, and then
So Itu
screams.
stands behind Barley, looks him in the eye, and mounts. You better play that. No, actually, I won't do that because that is besting a foe to in honorable means to the seat. It would go in the way of Barley's actual fight.
I am so sorry, Ash. 17.
Oh no, that hits.
Four slashing damage.
Oh, he's still standing.
Yep, Barley has 5 hit points.
I am moving up, right in his face,
Yep.
and I'm not even using my class, I'm just straight up punching.
Go ahead.
Natural 20.
Yeah, how do you want to do that? Because, yeah.
So I'm not actually rolling a die, this is just straight up 5 damage, but
Yep, he has 4 left.
like a straight punch and his head just explodes as a watermelon.
Nice. Yeah. Bye-bye, cultist. That's 3 down.
Barley
You're
stops. Barley stops floating. He's just whimpering and limping. He's like,
Yeah, Itu's picking him up and placing him on his shoulder.
just like licks his paw. It's like hurt.
After that, we like I don't know what this fucking cult is. Is there anything else in this room?
There's a dead tree in the center, and you see a bunch of vines climbing and clambering out of the bushes. All of them are covered in thorns, but there's nothing really that you would call alive in there.
So we are going to look for Trozan, being he in the healer.
Sure thing. Leo, Siri. Big
that-
badass thing.
Yeah, big bad breath.
Yep.
Is it just like this area, or is there like somewhere to run to?
Oh, my bad. I didn't show you what you can see. So,
Forgetting his name is Barney?
Barley,
Barley.
as in the thing you make beer of.
Yes. E2 and Barley fought some cultist. The cultist died.
Sorry, you're saying that to me?
No, I think he's writing notes.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
I'm narrating myself writing notes.
I think your spiritual weapon is only for a minute, right?
my spiritual weapon. Sorry, let me have a quick look. Boop-a-de-boop. Spiritual weapon. Yeah, 1 minute. Yeah, it says pretty gone now. Yeah.
Yeah, it's unfortunately gone, so I'm gonna remove that from the map. There you go.
So this thing has seen us, right?
It has, yes. It is basically staring at you like, oh, look, walking lunch.
Running lunch, and we're gonna go this way.
Oh, I don't think I even seen it because I'm basically here and this is in my way.
Yeah.
So basically, like, getting yanked, seeing this beast and be like, we took a wrong turn, we took a wrong turn!
Oh, Victor, going to die alone.
As you run up this corner, you see to your left is another path. Straight in front of you is a dead end.
Oh. Okay, this way.
Drosan, Neri.
So we'll follow, I guess.
Yeah. Also, E2 will place Barley on the back of Trozan. It's a bit safe than his shoulder.
I look over my shoulder. Oh, been injured. You stay here, Barley, and I tell you what, I probably got like this is, you know, off a horse. I probably got some like saddlebags and things. I'll say, hop in there, and I'll point to one of the saddlebags.
Nice.
Just kind of like whimpers in there, and he's like in there, like all sad-eyed. Actually, and just before he goes in, he's going to try to bite you, Drozan.
Cheeky monkey.
Question is, do you let him?
I mean, would I see him going like this? Or would he
It's
just
like
be
a
like
slow
quick little
motion,
blip?
like kind of like you could probably easily dodge it if you wanted to, but it's either you let him or you don't let him.
Well, I mean, I guess if some animal was trying to bite me, I'd probably move out the way, retract my hand or whatever it was.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'm guessing I would try and dodge. That
Okay.
attack.
I'm gonna roll to. He's gonna try to hit you because he wants to hit you.
He wants to hit you.
Angry little mutt.
So a 23.
Oh Jesus!
What?
Okay, so
Yeah.
he deals 1 point of damage to you, but instead of fire damage, his like fire like warms your body as his flames cause lesser restoration and cure your poison.
Oh, well done. Thank you, Barley.
Sen,
Oh,
you're
so I'm not
muted.
poisoned.
Lillith, why did you not tell me?
I wasn't looking on screen. I'm so sorry.
You had to actually
What?
make the DM do work.
What? When?
Yes.
Where? Why? How? What?
Huh?
What are we doing? Okay. Neri, you're face to face with a thing that is about your size, about 10 times the amount of teeth you have, and it smells like something died there. In a porta potty.
Does it look aggressive?
It is. It was like look lunge when Leo and Zero walked by. You walking in, it's encroaching on its territory. It's going to try and attack you. What do you want to do?
I kind of jump back slightly and I will pounce on it.
Okay, roll an attack.
And I hiss and I jump back and then I pounce.
Yep.
And make a pounce attack. I can now do this because I have I have it. I didn't realize you could put it on. But yes, so I will normally make a claw attack and a bite attack. So with 24s, yeah. Oh yes, if it falls prone, I can attack it again. Okay, cool. You better be nice. 12.
Unfortunately, that does not hit. As you pounce on top of this thing, it shoulder checks you, and it's gonna turn and try to bite you. 19.
Is that a bardic inspiration, by the way?
Well,
He does still have it, yeah.
Yeah.
No one's
What?
using it,
What?
so it's fine. You have bardic inspiration. She was
Yeah.
petting you as you were attacked.
that wasn't clear to me.
You see the icons on your token?
Yeah, the
Oh.
music thing.
Can I add that?
Yep. Roll a thingamabobber.
Bobber.
What's it?
What
Well,
is it?
I
Is
don't
it
know what
D6?
dice you.
I think it's 1d6.
It is. 1d6, yeah.
I don't keep track of your extra stuff like bardic inspiration dice and stuff. That's your job.
A 16 to hit.
That does hit.
Okay, he needs to make me a strength saving throw.
16.
Yeah, he manages to not be knocked prone.
Yep. How much?
So I can't
damage?
attack him as a bonus action, but I'll just claw at him and do the claw damage.
Oof. Nice. But yeah, he is going to turn around and bite you in turn.
Right for 19, yeah.
Yeah. So.
Which is the big ball of fur, like rolling around and lashing and
Yeah.
biting and slashing at each other at the moment, like wild animals, which we are.
So it is. You take 12 piercing damage from the bite. And then it's going to try and kick you off with its hooves.
It has hooves.
Yes!
I thought it was a big dog. What was a cat versus dog fight?
So it's described as the face of a badger. It has hooves. And, yeah. Let me
Not
see.
a beast then.
The body of a hyena, the face of a badger, and the legs of a deer. And
Oh, definitely.
18 to
Yeah.
hit.
Yeah, that hits. What was the
It's gonna
damage in the first one? The first one was 10.
12 piercing damage.
Yeah, 18 hits.
And with the hooves, as it's trying to kick you away, it does 10 bludgeoning damage.
Jesus freaking Christ!
Did
Yeah.
miss a thing.
A weird ass chimera, an abomination.
Funny.
And then, because it hit with its hooves, it's going to take the disengage bonus action and move up
Do
here.
it. Do it, bitch. I get to pounce on you next turn.
Itu,
Come to kitty.
Rosan,
Yes.
What would you like to do?
I am walking behind Vozan.
I
Actually,
will
should be in
come.
front.
Hearing the commotion, will come. That's not me. Sorry, that's Barley. I'll drag Barley with me. But,
Yeah, you can just select this token.
Or just
Just
skipping
like-
to Dresden's turn.
sorry, I'm just. There. Come on.
Just
So if you can't do anything and Victor's not doing anything,
Ah.
right?
Not yet.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just gonna move myself.
Yep.
And- okay, so I'll come charging around the corner. I'm in initiative, am I?
Yep.
Okay, so that was how far? Let's see.
If you're engaging with the beastie, you are going to be in initiative.
I am now, I guess.
That. And I'm going to add that one. That one. Oh, fitting. Okay.
War of the Beasts. War of the Beasts.
Drosan, do your attack round thing, and then please roll initiative for me.
Okay.
You get one round for free as you're coming in, and then roll initiative.
Very nice. In that case, I'll coming around the corner. I'll see this beast squaring up with Neri, and I'm going to fire my short bow. Come on. Oh, jeez, I'm rolling crap tonight. 13.
It looks like it hit, but the beast seems completely undisturbed by it, and the arrow falls off its hide. You see a little dent in the hide, but not enough to pierce it.
Yeah, that's my turn.
You have bonus
Let's
action if you want to use that.
I do, but I'm just wondering, I've got not very many spell slots left and people need healing. So I might save my spell slots, I think.
Okay. Itu.
Your initiative?
You can run in. If you engage with the beastie, you will be in initiative. If you run past, then you won't be.
My rage was gone because no attack. Do I actually have ranged option? I have javelin.
Yeah, you can throw the javelin.
So I am running up to behind Neri.
Yep.
Ah, sturdy. Nice. So I am throwing a javelin.
Yep.
17.
That hits.
Le javelin. That's 5 damage, no rage anymore.
5 damage.
Let me remove a single javelin. Okay.
And please roll initiative for me.
Yes.
Victor,
Yes.
you are alone in this maze of fog and bushes and squishy ground.
Yep. I would just keep going.
Okay.
Probably a bit rushed because of the sounds.
So yeah, straight ahead of you, the path turns again,
Yep.
and you do see a long stretch of pathway leading upwards. The ground looks littered with skeletons, bones broken and brittle. There is helmets and armor and bodies in various states of decomposition.
Hmm. I'm gonna try and do some gymnastic shit.
Okay.
So I want to sort of like run, and then I want to start doing like, you know, like acrobats do. They start flipping and jumping.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's what I'm gonna do past the whole thing.
Give me an acrobatics check.
With disadvantage. 17.
You managed to flip along a good chunk of the hallway, and as you land in one of the steps towards the middle of it, you feel once again ground give way, and a good portion of it just vanishes behind you.
Alright.
So you would be there, I'm guessing, as when the ground just disappears behind you. Then you can continue on with the 17.
Yeah, I'm continuing on all the way.
Yep.
I'll still flip around just in case.
Yep. And as you reach
Is there two paths?
yeah, the other path seems to be looping around. The one you saw earlier seems to be looping around, and then to your left, it turns the corner, and then to your right, it continues on.
I'm in this one here.
Oh, you were there. Okay. Yeah, that's not how you reveal that. Yeah, you can see into a room. It's very narrow in the bushes. You can tell that there was once upon a time like a clear opening, but it's been overgrown and there are thorns sticking out of basically everywhere. There is a soft humming, like from a bell. The one that you keep repeatedly hitting.
Alright.
That seems to be coming from inside this room.
A bell. Like someone's hammering a bell.
You know, like when you have like a very tiny bell and someone goes ding, 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 that echoing sound?
Yeah.
That's what you're hearing from inside there. So yeah, then you would be down here.
I'll probably peek inside.
Yeah. As you are you sneaking or are you just?
Yeah, I'm sneaking.
Okay. As you look inside, you see what looks like a huge offering table. On top of it is a blood red crystal. And by it, you see a robed individual. You can't really tell like if they're male, female, undecided, or anything in between. But they seem to be, with that roll, staring straight at you. You can see like glowing eyes, and that's it.
So this is not the bathroom, I guess.
What are you and why are you here?
I am Atrio's best friend, and I'm here to find my way through this maze. Who are you and what are you?
I am chosen by our Lord to tend this shrine, and your presence is defiling it.
I haven't defiled it yet.
as he whips out his dangle.
As you say that, the robed person flips back the robe, and you see like dark, patchy, like a brownish gray hair in stripes. You can clearly see that the person has probably dipped his hands in whatever goo is in the hallway and just combed it through his hair.
Not very hygienic, is it?
No. And
I'm just gonna take a step forward and then go into a defensive stance. So, taking the dodge action, basically.
Yep. You have made it this far into the sanctum. I guess you would like to be our next sacrifice.
No, rather not. But I don't mind defending your shrine.
The man grins widely, and then he's gonna try and strike out at you with his scimitar, and that is just pathetic. Even without the dodge action, that's not gonna hit. So yeah, he strikes out with the scimitar, and I guess he hits your quarterstaff or something.
Yeah, I'm kind of just putting my staff and parrying it, kind of.
Yeah. You see his face set in like an angry grimace. As it's your turn.
Right, I'm gonna attack him with disadvantage. $10.
Sadly, does not hit. He uses his scimitar to just flap away. Did you attack with it? Yeah, the staff. Yeah, he just uses scimitar to block it and goes in for another swing. That's better. That's better. That's 16.
Well, I still have my bonus action, I guess.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yes, absolutely.
So I'm gonna do yeah, I'll spend a key point to do
Dirty
patient
protest.
defense again, so he gets a disadvantage.
Okay. Yeah, that's a 6 instead. That's not gonna hit.
Right. Then I'll try to attack him again.
Sure thing.
With disadvantage.
Well, we're gonna be there all week.
Yep.
Yeah. Anything else you want to do?
Fuck it. Nothing else I can do, so I'll just do a key point for flurry of blows.
Okay.
Otherwise, I'm gonna die here.
Come on, kill him already.
So
It's just a single cultist.
yeah, and I have very little health.
Well,
Tuna.
running off by yourself.
Just net 20.
11.
Unfortunately, that does not hit. His leather armor is a lot better than the other ones.
Oh,
16.
That hits, however. Ouch. You do
Fine.
land a pretty decent hit, and he is very confused and staggering back. Does not look very well, and he's spitting up blood. Leo, Siri, what would you like to do?
I hear that people is behind me now, right?
Yep. If you
So
turn
she will
around,
stop.
you can see them fighting.
So she will basically stop, like, stop.
Mhm.
Like, this is a dangerous place. I don't think it's a good idea to just walk off everywhere. And where's Victor?
Well, I'm trying to find him.
Lies. Lies.
That wasn't very
You're
convincing.
trying to find a makeout nookie.
Roll deception.
Well, shouldn't we help the others?
Look, I found a little swing in the in the maze.
I mean, if you want to help him, we can go help him.
And she will drag him back.
Sure thing. You get 1 free round and then roll initiative.
This was not the... Yeah. Yeah, she will take out the short bow.
Okay.
And try to hit it.
Yep.
Failing miserably.
Once again, like, you see the arrow hit.
Can
And
I
then
use my
full-
inspiration?
Sure thing. Yep, I'm not gonna say anything else. No.
Oh,
My description still stands. The arrow
Yeah.
hits and then just falls off. It seems like it has very tough skin.
aren't you ugly motherfucker?
And yeah, roll initiative for me. Leo, do you want to do anything?
Did you roll deception for that lie though?
Probably not.
He did it.
You didn't, no. As a 17. What's your passive insight? Is it better?
It is 16.
Well, you can roll the insight if you want.
17.
Oof.
Meet to beat?
I'm gonna say I look kind of annoyed.
Okay.
Wait, is the beast running away?
No, it's just repositioning. It's facing you still.
I'm getting the feeling of some kind of threat weapon. Does being behind Neri give me cover?
We shall see.
Am I allowed to give Bardic Inspiration to E2?
Yeah, sure.
So she will she forgets how high he is and basically accidentally slaps him on the ass and be like, go get him!
Well,
Looks at you very... What's the word?
Offended?
Not offended, but...
Startled?
No. Not impressed.
Ah.
But I'll take what I can get. You have trust in me, and that is the most important sign.
Yeah, trust, like, go get him! You know how to hit things.
You
Apparently I
know
can
how
hit shit.
invincible a mighty eater is.
Yes.
But
And
yeah,
you voice that.
Yes.
I respect that.
Leo, would you like to... Oh, javelin. Okay. And...
How?
No.
How?
One is a javelin now.
I just said there's a big bush in the way.
Yeah, it slides in the bush, and the big beast basically just bites it, takes it, and drops it. Anything else you want to do in your turn?
Wait, how tall is E2 again?
He's like 6. He's 6'6".
She might- Yeah, she might hit your thigh instead.
I just
You're
think my
getting close to the
frustration
dick.
shows more.
Okay. Please roll initiative.
Wee.
Nice. Neri,
Yes.
you're up.
I pounce at it again. I need to take that poisoned off. And I will hopefully hit this time.
I suppose we're on
Extra.
initiative, by the way.
Yeah, Victor, please add yourself to the initiative counter.
Well,
It didn't add me to the turn order.
That's
oh,
weird.
that's a bite. Claw.
Oh, I'll add you. No.
Yes! Come on, bitch!
Nice! Add the combat tracker. Leo, you got an 18. Yes, so yeah, nat 20, roll twice, condition. And then please roll me a constitution saving throw.
I have to roll Constitution saving throw?
Yes.
Okay, so damage.
Yeah, you roll damage twice. But I think it
Okay, I'll
does it
just
for
roll
you.
crit. I can
Yeah,
do it.
roll crit. Yeah. And then a condition.
I slash at its eyes as I attempt to knock it down to the ground because I know it'll have to make me a strength saving throw again.
Okay, so it is blinded. Something
And
blinking.
Constitution saving throw of a lynx is just the regular con.
I'm pretty sure that 11
16 is a fail.
and
It is
6
knocked prone.
Yeah, and 16 is a save. The scent around this thing, as the poison from the other crap you have inhaled went away, you stepped into this nasty fumes from this creature, and your senses were once again assaulted, but you managed to just shake it off this time. And he is
Oh.
also prone. So
Yes,
I'm
I'm going to buy it as
Outrageous.
a bonus action with advantage since it's prone
definitely.
and blinded, kind of.
Yeah, it is blinded.
So an 18.
18 hits. No. Yeah, 23 hits. 18 also hits.
Alright. And I will, bite.
Nice.
For 8.
So it is not having the greatest of times at all, and it is going to use half its movements to stand up because it is right after Neri,
Yes.
and then it is going to try to bite you. With disadvantage because it's blinded.
Yay!
So that is 16.
With disadvantage.
I'd rolled a 17. That's the highest, so.
Oh, that hurts.
And we're gonna do one of these guys. Oh, come! 6 piercing damage.
Okay.
And it's once.
Lady! That's good. It means I'm not dead yet.
And it's going to try and kick you off. Again, with
Oh.
disadvantage. 12.
Fuck. Yeah, it hits just. I have an armor class of 12.
14 bludgeoning damage.
Fuck, I'm back to being me.
Okay, I'll grab your token. Give me a moment. I need to remove that one, but it's still blind. Let me grab your Neri token. Go. And I'm gonna move it up to where you're at. Like so. And it has no idea where to do what, so it is not going to be moving. Drosan.
Yeah. So there's like a big explosion of seawater, you know, like in
Yeah.
the game, where when they turn into when they get turned back. Sorry, Baldur's Gate, when they get turned back and there's like explosion of liquid, but it's seawater, and I just kind of land on the ground as I take 12.
My bad. Oh yeah, you used your bonus action to. It wasn't your turn either. It was the Lecrota's turn. Drosan.
Oh. Yes. Okay, sorry, I was just checking something very quickly.
What bludgeoning damage was it again? Did you say
14?
Okay, so I take 12. Yeah.
How looking at this beast, how is it looking? Does it look still pretty dangerous, or is it looking pretty its way up?
It's pretty banged up. It has like scratch marks across the face. You can clearly see it can't see anything. And it has been bitten several times and stabbed, and it is not looking in great shape. You might even say that it is looking bloodied.
Okay. Alright, what I'm going to do then in that case, I'm just going to fire my bow at it again.
Okay, sure thing. If I remember right, do ranged do get advantage as well, right?
They are blind?
Yeah.
Everything gets advantage.
Yeah. So you have advantage on that hit, Drosan.
Okay, cool. Click in advantage and boom. What have I got?
It's prone that ranged has disadvantage.
Goodness sakes.
You have advantage.
Rolled it too.
No, you rolled your mace, not your.
Oh, sorry.
And you only
also,
roll
there's
once.
only a single wall.
Yeah, so roll again.
Well, short bow. I'm sure I pressed short bow. Definitely pressing short bow. Oi!
There we go. That's better.
That's more like it.
So yeah, roll
Finally.
crit damage and impose a condition on it if it lives.
Okay. How do you do crit damage on
right click the damage, and then you should be able to choose the crit.
Oh, okay, cool. Okay, that's selected already. Nice. Okay, so boom. Come on. I got it's for 11.
Yep. And a condition.
Condition. Okay, so I fire the arrow just sort of in the neck, kind of collarbone.
Okay.
The collarbone meets the neck. I don't know. Tell me if this can be a condition or not. But severing like some kind of arteries there. So it's kind of bleeding out now.
Yeah, definitely. It is dazed, not stunned, but like its movements are slowed, and yeah, definitely say it's bleeding. It's bleeding out.
Nice. Okay. Could be me. I'll save my spell slots because I think we're going to need them later.
Okay. Victor.
I'm gonna attack. disadvantage. Fuck's sake.
May I suggest that you reload the page and try again? Because that's the third time in a row you got the same thing.
That is true. That is true.
So I think it might be a glitch on D&D Beyond that it does happen rarely, but it happens. So yeah, try reloading the page and roll again.
Alright. Let's see. Disadvantage.
That
Better,
hits. That hits.
Nice. So that is.
Ooh. How do you want to do it?
Oh, okay. So basically, I'm kind of stepping on his toe, and then flipping up the staff up to put on his jaw, and just knocking it up and breaking his neck.
Ah, nice. Yeah. Definitely. Sure thing. So, Victor, you're now out of combat.
Yep.
I'm gonna remove you from the tracker. There we go.
I would like to cast Speak with Dead.
Okay.
Good. Very good.
I don't think he's gonna talk to his dead. He doesn't have to talk to you know that, right?
They are required to answer.
So,
But he's the one who killed him, so he's probably gonna go fuck off every time.
No. If they're required to answer yes or no or cryptic statement. If he frames his questions right, then the only thing he can do is answer yes or no.
so basically, I say, well, that was a pretty nice fight. Now, I assume you want this thing to be protected or whatever. So, would you mind telling me, or actually, no, please tell me, what does this crystal shrine do?
Never mind. Wrong.
Stuff.
Make sure to familiarize yourself with the actual wording of the Speak with Dead spell.
You don't have to answer truthfully.
Yes, I was absolutely wrong. Jason is speaking. Jason has it right. He can fully lie if he so wishes.
Because
Shrine gives life.
So, what happens if I destroy it?
Wrath of gods.
Which gods?
Para metra clothis farica.
So, where do I go to get to, what was it called? The end of this labyrinth, what was it called again? The
priest or
paradise. Not
no?
the paradise.
The
god. The god. No.
The oh wait, hold on. It's called. Yeah. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? I didn't write down the actual name. Give me 2 seconds, please.
Promised Lands.
Yes.
That.
Yeah, the Promised Lands.
I better say. So, how do I get to the Promised Lands?
Worship Alumnus.
What would you like to be the final story of your life?
Faithful servant.
Well, that's my last question, so...
Yeah.
So, basically, I just put 2 silver coins on the
Yep.
side, and I just find... like, is there like a small branch or anything in the bushes?
Yeah, sure. Definitely, we can do that.
I'm gonna break some of it off, and I'm gonna use let's see. I'm gonna use one of my darts to sort of carve into the branch.
Mhm.
Faithful servant of Columbus died in honorable combat to defend his beliefs. And I put it on his chest.
Nice.
And then I'm gonna investigate the crystal thing.
Yep. Roll me an investigation check as we pop on over to Siri.
Hello.
Hello. It's a
I'm in
pretty
a
crystal.
tight spot.
My health on my token hasn't changed.
Okay, let me
It
check.
hasn't changed for me as well, so.
Yeah.
I'm stuck
Oh.
between 2 guys.
Yep. 2 big guys.
How
Do you
big
guys
is,
still
how
get it?
tall is Leo? How small is Siri?
She is 5'4".
I can't change it for you either,
It's
so.
squeezed behind there.
Does she still get to shoot at it with her short bow?
Yeah. You can
5
do
foot
that.
10.
You can squeeze around.
Do I need to?
No, no, you don't.
Damn!
Nice.
Yep.
We're just a nat 20 crew, aren't we?
Apparently, they've been coming out tonight.
I would have several nat 20s if I didn't have disadvantage.
So yeah, and a condition.
It's already blinded.
It's blinded.
It's bleeding out.
Yes, yes, it is.
Can I make it prone?
Sure. If you hit the same leg again, you're gonna knock it so it falls over.
Yeah, she's basically aiming for Rosen's arrow, being like, well, how hard can it be?
Yeah, it's prone again. Yeah. Anything else you want to do? You have a bonus action, you have movement.
Oh, she can't actually. I don't think it's a good idea to squeeze behind you two. But she will. E2 still has his bardic inspiration, right?
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah, she's saving them.
For a moment.
But she's just like, go on, go get them.
Wait, how is it your turn before my turn?
Her initiative roll
You
was
got 6.
higher last time.
Yeah, but she gave me initiative. Then she gave me participation. Then we went into initiative when she
Yes.
rolled higher than me. Yes, okay.
So now it's yours. You have a blinded, prone, bleeding out creature in front of you.
Honestly, fighting like this feels like, at this point, insult to Irwas, but I already entered the fight, I already started it.
It's going to
You
try
might
and
as
bite
well
you
end
if you
it.
get close. It's not gonna give
No,
up.
like if I just walked upon it now, I wouldn't have joined, but I already entered the fight with my javelin.
Yeah.
So at that point, it's fine, I'll just walk up to it, get me axe, and just try to stay decapitated.
Okay. You have advantage because it's prone
And blind.
and blind, so you have triple
blind.
advantage.
Then if I have triple advantage, I will roll for net 20.
Go ahead.
No. No,
Yeah.
20.
Yeah, 22 definitely hits.
I already got one. That's a shitty attack. That's 5 damage.
You still have bargain.
Can I have like if it's is it dead?
Isn't
No.
not rage as well?
I'm sorry,
Or
what?
are you,
Were you
or are
raging?
Not raging. Oh,
I'm
you're
not raging.
Okay.
Damn it.
And your bardic against you're not the College of Valor, so I don't think
Yeah,
you can
right.
add it to.
No, never
damage.
mind. I just read it.
That's always a question. That's a bit of a shame. But yeah, that's my turn.
It is heavily bleeding now. Leo.
Okay. I march forward and I want to push Ethu out the way. I'm going to say, you're clearly not man enough for this. And I take the axe you give me and I'm going to slash it.
Sure thing. Roll attack with
It's a
advantage.
bit aggressive. Like, what the hell's up with it?
Triple advantage.
There she is.
You don't need that. Okay. What's your damage? Like, what would you do with an axe? That's a little bit of a massive overkill. How do you want to do it?
How are you doing 2d12?
Crit.
Because it's quick.
Oh yes, I missed it bit.
I think I'm gonna call this episode the Return of the Nat 20s because holy hell.
I kind of want to just like push Ethu into the bush a little bit, and I just like take like instead of two-handed this bad boy, I've just got like one-handed on it. And I've just
You
got
can't.
up.
It's a two-handed weapon.
Well, I know it's just for flavour. Let me have it, will you?
No, I will not. It's a two-handed weapon.
And I basically just cut like its like head in half, but like the other way, so it just like cuts through
Oh.
its skull, and like
Okay.
it's just.
So
It's,
I went to his neck, and he just went straight
Yep.
to his skull,
Yep.
just cutting out like a quarter piece of his head when the two cuts meet.
Yep. And
Oh.
a rusty, blackish kind of ichor just pulls out, and the stench is unimaginable. It is vile beyond comprehension. As this thing just dies.
I like this. I like this thing. I'm gonna use it more. As I like kind of swipe it to blood off it.
Push
Nice.
back.
And
I'm
yeah,
pushing back from the smell.
we are out of combat.
And we're all together, apart from Victor.
Yeah. Yep. Seeing this huge pool of ick on the ground, what would you like to do next? You do have a great big space of open area. No mist, no fogs, seemingly no other enemy around.
Oh, the smell is horrible.
Let's ignore 10 and move on.
Yes, let's get moving.
Should we heal ourselves a little bit?
Perfectly fine, and she kind of flicks her hair.
I'm on
I
my
mean, I-
ass from being booted in the chest and sent flying. Like, I don't have any of the bite marks left, but yeah, my chest is still like just bruised and turning black.
I'll say, Harry, do you need some healing?
I can't breathe. Is that normal?
I'll take that as a yes, and I'll heal him up a little bit. Sorry, let me get my spells. I'll use Healing Word. So that is for 5 healing. Shame that's not very much.
And then I think.
I'll keep rolling nat ones the whole time. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, I'll hold
It's
my
another
hand
nat
out.
one. This is my
Like-
third nat one tonight. Third.
Yeah.
And yeah,
Pull myself up using just the centaur.
We haven't seen the flower we're looking for at all, have we?
nope, you have not.
Well, we've just been running headlong and through the bushes, so we're not gonna find anything.
I see bushes. I see no flowers.
Just a question. Has anyone actually seen Victor?
He
'Cause I
disappeared.
noticed
Yeah,
he's
he was
not
behind
here.
us.
It was what
Well-
now?
He was behind us. He ran off.
What?
Yeah, I'm sure. I saw a tiefling behind us. I think.
Well, he was in front of us. We asked him to scout ahead, but then we never saw him again.
Why don't we just
think
walk
we-
around shouting his name?
I
As a
think
goose.
that would be a terrible idea.
Yeah, let's not draw attention to ourselves. I mean, I already killed 3 cultists, but let's not encounter more things on purpose.
I think we need to stick together, firstly, and try and find Victor.
Yeah.
Speaking of Victor, the crystal in front of you is a very, very pretty blood red crystal. It has a strange ringing sound to it, and it seems to be sitting on top of this altar. It's not attached to it, it's just balanced on it. It's a very big crystal. Easily like this at the base and about this tall.
I'm gonna go down on my knees and kinda just look closer to see if I see any markings around it. Any symbols, any text.
What languages do you speak again?
Common, Infernal, Leonin, and Undercommon.
Okay. So the text around the crystal, they seem familiar, but you can't make out what they mean.
Or Infernal, would that be Celestial?
No, Celestial is another.
Since we're Nyxborn, I mean. 'Cause I get Infernal
It's
because
a
of the
dialect. I'd say that because we're basically well, there are actual demons and devils, so it would be their language. But if it comes with, I'd say Infernal is a dialect of Celestial. Because it comes with you being tieflings, if I remember right.
Yeah.
So you recognize the writing, but you don't understand the words. You can clearly see that this is a form of Celestial, but you don't understand what it says.
No names or anything.
No.
Then I can. Okay. In that case, I'm gonna say to myself, Atreus, if you're out there listening, I found this blood crystal and I am considering destroying it. Please give me a sign. If I destroy this, will I incur the wrath of all the gods? Just anything would do.
You see what looks like a crack come through the crystal for just a brief second, and then it vanishes.
Can I roll an insight to see what that possibly means?
Yep, absolutely.
I will be with disadvantage, I guess.
It's yeah.
Hey.
I mean, you get the feeling that Atreus is trying to tell you something, but yeah, it could be either don't do it or break this thing.
I'm gonna break it.
Okay, go ahead. Roll an attack.
With disadvantage. 12.
12 hits.
6.
You see a good chunk of it chip off, but it's still mostly intact.
I'm gonna keep attacking it until it's completely destroyed.
Yep, okay. Yeah, absolutely, go ahead. Yeah, okay. So it's Victor and who else? Drosan and did Ethu get poisoned? No, he saved.
No, I'm fine.
Okay, so
I've been healed.
yeah. So it's only Victor that's
Barley.
still poisoned. You take 1 poison damage.
Alright.
And yeah, you managed to shatter the crystal on that last swing.
Does anything happen?
For a moment, you get a vision of what looks like pools of blood flowing down over the altar and vanishing into the ground. But it seems to fade away, almost like it's being sucked into the altar itself. Other than that, nothing seems to happen.
Oh. I hope you were lying, otherwise I'm doomed, I guess. And I'm gonna walk out and around this long thing.
Okay.
Let's see. No. We'll be going here. Then
One sec.
over here.
Could you please give me, as you pass this area right here, could you please give me a dexterity saving throw?
Yep.
Falls into a pit and dies.
9.
As you walk past, something seems to catch your foot, and then it pulls, and you hear a kind of sound, as if branches twisting and curling, and suddenly a branch filled with thorns flies out and smacks into you. For 2 piercing damage.
Alright. Am I stuck or can I still move?
You can still move. It's basically like, you know when someone walks in front of you and the branch slaps back at you?
Yeah.
It didn't tangle you, but one of the thorns just pierced into your skin. It didn't capture you though. It doesn't have any like what's that called? Hooks. It's not called hooks. It's called
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not stuck.
Alright. Well, I walk all the way across, and I'm just gonna try and find a place where there's no poison.
Yep. You managed to walk out of most of the poison cloud by now.
Alright.
Looking down the corridor on your left, you have two what looks like exits. And in front of you, you see a little hole in the bushes. Just a tiny little hole, as if it at some point was an exit there.
I'm gonna walk over and try to open it up.
Yep. It is filled with thorns, but you figure that with a little bit of effort, you could probably pry it open. That is when you hear it. A low, grumbling sound. As if from the abyss itself. And to your left stands a enormous three-headed being covered in white fur. One head is that of a snake, one is that of a goat, and the third
this is a chimera.
is that of a lion. It's looking at you, and around the neck of the lion hangs a golden chain with a coin attached to it. And that is where we're gonna leave this session.
Boss fight, boss fight, boss fight.
Wait.
And
Is
here
that
I'm
the
also gonna go and
fucking...
take a short rest.